everybody, and welcome to a new video, and welcome... Yeah, they're home. Welcome to the loony bin, the nut house, the insane asylum. The inmates are running the asylum again. Here, where I live. Anyway, so, by the way, this is the last update that I'm going to give, or the last video I'm going to film of this, just to give an update about, well, the whole truck being destroyed and everything else by my loony, perverted, pedophilic neighbor here. So the story that I gave you a couple weeks ago, actually the beginning of August, new developments have happened, and they can hear me probably through this wall because they're shitheads and probably listening to everything I say. So the problem is that, okay, the only thing I can talk about is what he's doing to me, and then that's it, because, well, I'm getting an RO against him, restraining order of the peace, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know if he does this to other people in this loony bin. There's a bunch of loons in here. There's a girl down one way. That's just a nutcase, and then this guy, and then probably other ones that I haven't met. In any case, let's worry about the one that's actually right beside me that parks his stupid, shitty Malibu beside me too, even though Malibu is a really nice car. If you go a retro Malibu. Anyway, or the Honda Legend is a very nice car too. Anyway, so this guy, not going to release any names of anyone, at night will look through my window. In the middle of the night, dead night, I bought cameras. I have more cameras to set up. Woo! I have a whole camera system to set up. A whole DVR that will plug into this screen. And the whole 9 yards. So, I can prove, first of all, that he's stalking my apartment. I mean, our apartments are right next to each other. But there's a fine line between everyday... God damn it. Everyday shit. And, like going to your vehicle, going for a walk, whatever. And then there's actually trying to look through, like, the cracks in my blinds. Because you can see on through the sides, basically. There's a fine line between looking through the frosted window in my door, because it's like an office door kind of thing, almost. Like one of those more like, not like an industrial office, but a commercial office door. So it has the full glass window in the middle, like that goes down to like your ankles to about your head level or above. Because they're like 6 foot door. That's a 6 foot door, and I think the other ones are, a 7 foot door, and the other ones are almost 6.5 or something. So almost as tall as me now. But yeah, that's the nut job that lives next to us. Now, there's some other stuff that is going on that I can't release because that'll be probably a defamation of character case. There might be other repercussions from saying that and other stuff. So I can only really release this. So in the middle of the night, he comes with a flashlight and looks in like this with the flashlight, and you can tell it's him because he has the big beard. Whatever. That's the only thing I'm going to release about his appearance too. And I can't say the other thing that I want to say, but it would have been, it's a perfect joke. But just a quick little update on what's going on. I got an RO coming soon. The government only works so fast. So I got an RO. I Have to set all that up. I probably have to sign a bunch of things. And also the landlord, who has been really, really lenient and really, really nice about this, has also went and talked to the guy. And I've been really, really lenient too. I feel like I told the landlord, hey, I know he has a contract that he signed for the year. He can, as long as he doesn't talk to me, doesn't touch my stuff, doesn't look in my windows. Now I can't really stop him from looking in my windows until he actually smashes the window or whatever, or breaks down the door, until I get these other cameras set up. Then maybe I could do something about it. Because again, they can't prove shit. And the cops won't do anything here. The pig dogs, the whatever you want to call them, the scum of the earth, won't do anything about it. So I just have to wait until I actually have his clear face coming to my door, looking in, and whatever else. So that's kind of the update. And that's probably the last update we're going to do. I might make jokes about the insane asylum, the loony house, the inmates, whatever. But I'm not actually going to use names, and I'm not going to talk about him directly anymore, about his infatuation of me. I mean, I'm almost 25. You might as well count it as 25. It's 3 months away. 3 months away. You might as well count it as that. And am I really that attractive? Like, Jesus Christ. I feel like anyway. But in any case, let's hope that I can let this whole situation can lie 6 feet under the ground, or even further. I might see it again in another 100 years. Hi, down there from up here to hell. Anyway, where he belongs. Anyway, the funny thing is, any problems that I've had with people in the last, 25 years, and probably going to be more, because I'm hoping to be around here for more years than that. A lot more years. Like, I'll probably see I probably will be able to torture a lot of people down in hell. Hi. Anyway, all jokes aside, I might make jokes about the insane asylum, the inmates, whatever. But this is not really an insane asylum. This is not really loony bin. It's just me joking around, so don't worry about me, by the way. It's literally just jokes, so don't get too offended. But yeah, so the landlord had a good talking to him apparently, or might still have to have a talking to him. So maybe when his contract, fuck off. When his contract is up, he might end up being forced to leave, which is hopefully good. So, but he's not allowed to talk to me. He's technically not allowed to damage my truck. He's technically not allowed to look through my windows. He will still do it, which I can't do anything about until, for right now, hopefully, until he actually breaks down that door, or he breaks down the windows. Even though he stays up till 2 in the morning, like it's a normal daytime activity, and there's normal daytime activities like banging and other stuff. And they're doing more stuff. Anyway, I don't care. They just make a lot of racket all night and keep me up half the night. So again, nothing really I can do. They get to write the report. for their next place that they go to. They're probably never going to find a place after this, because they've done a lot of illegal things, but I can't do anything about it because our cops are corrupt pieces of shit. Anyway, before I go too far into the angry ripping people apart, not really, jokes. Remember, mostly jokes, because I'm trying to lighten myself up. I'm trying to make myself not as angry. But before I get to the point where I'm ready to rip people apart, I'm gonna let this lie now. This is the last video, like I say, I want to make. Again, I might still make loony bin jokes, whatever. Again, this is not a loony bin house. I want to make that clear to protect Mario's. And thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.